Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. The final Final Fantasy XIV stream that I'm probably going to do ever, because I put a poll on the channel a while back asking, because I had to reactivate the account just to get some footage for a video that I made, and I put a poll up on the channel just asking people, hey, would you like to see one final 14 stream before my account gets deactivated again, which is going to happen tomorrow. So this is the one final Final Fantasy stream that the viewers in that poll voted for. So, and I kind of like, I don't know exactly what to do for it because it's like, I'm not going to try to get gear. I'm not going to try to do anything major. And my wife was like, why don't you just do the story that came out a few months ago that you had never worked on? So I was like, oh, okay, that's a good idea. That's what I'll do. So I can't remember what patch it came out in because I wasn't paying attention in any way whatsoever at the time. But there was a patch that added some more story quest stuff that I have not done. So what they refer to as MSQ on this game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on the MSQ that I had never finished. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If I can remember how to play the game. Which, it's kind of a, I don't know. So yeah, just gonna do some story type things. I gotta remember where I'm going though here for this. I don't remember how to play this game really at all. I got on long enough to make my way through one dungeon for the footage that I needed for my video. And that was really it. Alright, talk to him. Once more under the void. Zero. I don't remember who Zero is. I just remember the story that they started after all the Heidelin, Zodiark, Ashians, after all that stuff ended. The new story was just like, I don't like it. That's one of the reasons that I quit. I don't remember who Zero is. Alright, so I gotta go find... I remember Zero, the name, but I don't remember who Zero is. I don't really remember how to play at all. It's kind of crazy. I'm really amazed that I still had my chat blur saved as a what do you call it? Oh, that must be I think she's the chick that does all the Manderville. What's his name? I can't remember his name now. This stuff is great too. Hildebrand. Yeah, that must be the start to Hildebrand, like the weapons or whatever. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I don't remember this game at all. Oh, I gotta go up. Okay, so I have to get above me somehow. Why isn't my auto run working? There we go. Yeah, and I am playing with a PS5 controller, just because I never really got the hang. I played this on a console for so long that I couldn't really get the hang of playing it with mouse and keyboard. So I am playing it with a PS5 controller. Why does it feel so slow? Oh yeah, I forgot. You have sprint. You can sprint every once in a while and make yourself go faster. Alright, so this is Zero. Okay, I remember her now. Alright, I kind of remember her. Ish.
Everyone is so carefree.
Oh, I forgot about the voice acting.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
Do not remember her. I mean, I remember her, but I don't remember. I don't remember anything that's going on. Like I said, the new story just didn't grab me, so.
We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-centered heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently.
Okay.
And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
Just cool looking armor, nothing else.
But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
I'm not just gonna nod at her.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Okay. I can speak to Varshan. Hated this city. I couldn't stand this city. I didn't mind old Charlayan, but this city, I didn't like it.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Like, we all leave and then he just stands there.
What is it?
Coming or what?
He's calling.
Who's he calling?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I don't remember who that is.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
Who is it?
The how of
remember.
it aside, If she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzat-Han until we return?
Nah, she'll go with us.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
I don't remember what she eats. Maybe she eats people. Maybe she's a vampire. I don't remember.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Okay.
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
I do
If
not
there's nothing
remember
else,
what's
let
up
us
with
see to
her
our
at all.
Final preparations.
I have a feeling there's something really cool that I'm missing. I just don't remember. Even when I was playing this actively, I still only half paid attention to this story just because I didn't like it. Alright. A cold reunion. Make for tertium.
Any moment now.
My friends,
Alphino.
good to see you again.
And Alize. Alize? That's right, yeah.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it.
Alize.
It
Yeah.
helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
Careful, she'll eat you, I think.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Good, explain it to me at the same time, because I don't remember. Oh, they're just gonna do the thing. Like, explain it to me, because I don't remember what's going on either. Oh well, whatever.
The 13th. After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the undersea vault.
I thought you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
Like, dude, I'm standing right here.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
You wouldn't like her when she's angry, I'm guessing.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence
Oh, that's
of
his sister.
Rajda
Okay.
in the source. Somewhere in the far north. Perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
Must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Eulus reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful voices.
Yes, Reaper is
no
pretty
small
fun.
feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not...
Impossible. Oh.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Yes, let's. Alright, Camp Broken Glass, right? It's like snowing and cold. How is it raining? I don't know. I don't remember. Some chicken in Ulda, I think. I almost said Bastok. Some chicken Bastok. No, it's Ulda in this game. Too much 11. There are very similar connections between the two games. Gridania is basically windy. Limsa is basically Sandoria. Ulda is basically Bastok. All the races are the same, just different names. Except for the two new ones, the rabbits and the... they're not called rabbits. What are they called? I am one. I don't remember what they're called. Hrothgar are the other guys. I don't remember what the rabbits are called. It's pretty bad that I don't remember what their actual race name is, and I am one. Vieira. That's it. Vieira. And in those guys, there's none like that in 14. The Ora doesn't have any... Ora doesn't have like a correlating race in Final Fantasy XI. But the original A Realm Reborn races are all basically the races from 11 with a different name. She needs to get some sun. She's awful pale. I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to be doing? Speak with Alizé. Where is she? That way. Still love how it's like snowing, or it's like snow everywhere and really cold, but it's raining.
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
Because there wouldn't be much of a story or a video game if you didn't. Ugh.
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after.
I like the Final
Was there
Fantasy
anything
IV
else?
music,
If not,
like remix.
let's keep moving.
Right.
I think it's Final Fantasy IV. Might be 5.
To act not
Or
out
6.
of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Hey, yo, you coming? Her outfit would make a cool Reaper transmog. Oh, sorry. Nope. Not transmog right now. It's glamour. Geez, now I have to relearn all my WoW terms all over again when I play that the next time. Flying monkey. Remember getting this mount. Wonder where I got this mount from. I don't remember it. Spirited Engineer. Okay, now back to the other camp. See? Galka, basically. Elvon. Mithra. Just all called something different. Alpha Node has been added to what? The Unending Codex. So Alpha Node, Alizé, Orlean Empire, and Magitech. What's an Unending Codex? I don't know what that is. I don't remember that. What is it? Unending Codex. B and C Dungeon Finder. What's that? Unending Codex. Oh, it's just this thing. Okay, whatever. When do I get to kill something? That's all I want to know. Point me at something I can kill. That's kind of fitting that I jumped on this mount as a random mount, because yeah, if you celebrate, happy Easter. If you don't celebrate, then happy Sunday. Hope your weekend went well. It's just funny that I just happened to jump on the Easter egg mount. Well, it's not called Easter in 14. I think it's called, like, hatching time or hatching something. I can't remember. Can I go kill something now? Survey the designated locations and defeat Void Scent. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to kill things. I can remember how. Gather up so I can hit you with things. Thank you. I don't remember really how to play. I just hit some buttons. Ooh, creepy. I forgot I earned enough gold saucer points to buy this one. I think I might have spent all my gold saucer points getting this before I stopped playing. Yeah, I had like over 2 million and I bought this mount. Because why not? What else am I going to spend them on?
All finished, are we? Good. The
Bless
cold
you.
doesn't let up out
I thought
here,
she
does it?
sneezed.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Yeah, you're doing your best. Anyone can see that.
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to.
She saw a ghost.
Still, I appreciate your support.
You're nodding thing. Oh, he's supposed to nod. Come on.
Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Meanwhile,
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
I'll get out of here before I eat you.
This feels strangely familiar.
Maybe she was a bread merchant before she died and went void sent. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sure.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh. Okay then. I'm gonna stop talking to you, creepy
Did I
girl.
say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed, and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry?
Don't ask her that. I think she's a
We all get
vampire.
rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim Steppe-style dumplings. Buds, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like the kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables, usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald, too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
Looks like a hot pocket. It's a round hot pocket.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
She's like, should I eat this thing?
Interesting.
I guess she never went to college. She doesn't know how to eat a hot pocket.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Yeah, I gave her a hot pocket.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
He gave me a hot pocket. He's my friend now.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Now she's gonna be addicted to hot pockets. Then instead of asking for people's ether, she'll be like, I'll help you, but I want hot pockets. I want the many hot pockets. I'm just gonna take these coin things. Unforeseen bargain. Tyria. Here it is. You may count on it, but I want Hot Pockets. Ah. See, he used it. Hey, I gave you a Hot Pocket. You gotta help us now. And then she's like, was a good Hot Pocket. Fine. I'll stay here and guard, but I'm not gonna come out. Unless you give me more Hot Pockets. Then I'll think about it. Oh, it's the fight thing. I hate these. One of the things about the game I didn't like. I always love when this come up. Upon departing from Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Name another MMO that actually gives you a warning. Hey, there's going to be a lot of crap coming. You better make sure you have enough time to do it. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Ooh. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, the progress will be lost. Wow, it's capped idle level 630. I think I'm only like 604 or something. 606 maybe? I can't remember what my item level is.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
What is with the Clint Eastwood hat thing? Like,
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ah.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
just don't make me play as her. I always hated that. I absolutely hate when this game makes you play as the NPCs. It's horrible.
Damn these demons!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Don't make me do it. No. No. I don't want to play as her. Are you serious? I hate when this game makes you play as the NPCs. It's so horrible. It's one of the things about this game that made me want to stop playing it in the first place. Is you spend all your time building up your character for them to make you do stuff like this.
I cannot let you pass. More of them. Still more.
What's this do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Not good.
I hated this. I hate this kind of crap.
How? How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
And now we can get back to our
It went all
business.
dark side.
Get up! Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
When? How? Where?
You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
We're a little late, but we came to help. Me and my rainbow Butterfly book and all. Yeah.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Can I play as myself now, at least? Please? Brilliant, thank you. Alright, let's, Andromalius. Okay, y'all, go.
Goodness, we're not too late. Can you still fight?
One, two. Huh? Ouch.
Just warming up.
My strength is spent. I'll only get my way.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Split up!
Stay sharp. Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
We must weather this together.
Wasted my, who was that? Who is that guy? I don't remember which summon that is. But whoever he is, I wasted him. Bahamut. I think he's Bahamut. And I wasted him. Ah! Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, made it. no idea what's going on. Hello, Jedi Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Did we win?
Well done!
Not yet. Jeez. Now it's done.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I have a car if you can't, so it's no big deal. I can give you a lift. I have a car. And it flies.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh.
Just grabbed her boobie. Wow, dude.
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
I think he just wanted to touch her boobie. Not me. What do we want? Let's take the spell speed one, I guess. King of the Mountain. Nickelodeon. The first time my wife heard that little quest like song thing, she did the Nickelodeon at the end of it, which is what it kind of sounds like. And ever since then, I cannot hear the quest get without it afterwards going Nickelodeon in my head. So Thank her for that. Thankfully, they stay dead in our world. Lapis Manalis. Oh, she's volunteering without paying? One thing you can't deny about Final Fantasy XIV is it does have very, very good music. The music is extraordinary. That's all you can say about it. Where I gotta go for this? Oh, down there. Can I mount here? Yes, I can. My snowman mount. The snowman mount's hilarious. So, let's see, what is my playtime on this character? How you do it? Playtime. Playtime. It's here. Well, I can't really undo the... I can't undo the blur effect, but it's 504 days, 23 hours, and 9 minutes. 504 days of playtime. Days, not hours. 504 days. I have a feeling this is going to be a dungeon. Yep, Lapis Manalis. It's either a dungeon or it's a fight, but I have a feeling it's a dungeon. Yep, it's a dungeon. Okay, so who am I taking? Enter. I'm gonna do it with NPCs because I don't feel like dealing with real people in this game. I just don't want to deal with real people. Okay, so we're gonna take Varshan as the tank. Do we want Zero as our DPS? I mean, we have to take Zero as the DPS, right? We just have to. Memoriate. Dragoon, Red Mage, Sorceress, Satrap, Sage. I mean, we have to take Zero. We have to. It's just the way it is. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. It's kind of like doing the quest with Truss, I suppose. Now that looks very cold. Now it's snowing. See, now it's really cold and it's snowing, not raining, which looks more realistic. Oh, that wasn't good. The graphics on the wind blowing on the thing. Okay, let's do this. What's this? Party member portraits. Where do we go? Bad guys.
Out of my way.
Usually the NPCs are really good about avoiding mechanics and stuff too. Usually. Boy, after playing World of Warcraft, the GCD in this game feels so slow. right. Tyrannus. Bleat, squeak. Alright, first boss. Albion. Oh, jeez. Ouch. We'll stand on Alpha Node. I think I was out of that, but whatever.
Out of my way! You cannot stop us!
Alright, first boss down. No gear? Wow. Just materia. Alright, fine. Alright, let's see what level this stuff is. Item level 605. What's my item level? 607. I still think Summoner is pretty fun. It's very, very simple, but very satisfying at the same time. What do I even have that's making me lower like that? That's 610, alright, 600, 600, 600. So if I get any of these pieces, it's actually going to be an upgrade. Okay. Oh, next boss. Okay. Oh, dude, maybe I wasn't ready yet. You ever think about that? Jeez. Thanks.
I have you! Out of my way!
Uh-oh, I'm doomed. Oh crap, I had to get my own. Okay. Why can't I do that? Oh no! I'm dead. 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 Not cool. just follow them. The NPCs tend to know exactly what they're doing for mechanics. Alright, the second boss down. Sabatons of Fending. That's gonna be tank gear, I bet. Well, I know it's tank gear. So 5. Alright. Arrive at Deep Spine. You descend into Fawn's Manas. Cool looking dungeon, though. I will give it that. Really cool looking. Hey, imps!
Out of my way!
The other nice thing about doing it with NPCs the first time is that you get all the drops.
You cannot stop us!
Oh, geez, that's a lot of bad guys. Alright, last boss. Mapping the realm, Lapis Manalis. Whoa.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyetso!
The Final Fantasy IV battle music. Alright. Alright. Let's do this, y'all.
I've been waiting so long! Don't disappoint!
This will hurt.
Brace yourselves! I bring my all to bear!
Follow everyone. I didn't follow everyone.
First brood! Drake people blackest terror! I am of the first brood! You really must try harder! Back with the show, Wendy Avatar!
I don't know what deep tide means. Alright, just
No more games! Big world behind!
ouch.
What? That's not right! you like this?
Another nice thing about going with NPCs, when you mess up the mechanics, no one knows you messed up the mechanic. Well, all of you will know I messed up the mechanics, but no players in the game will know I messed up the mechanics.
Why are you still alive?
Hey, we win. But I don't even get a nod? I get a nod at least or something? No? Alright. Be that way then. Scouting, I believe that's ninja? Yep, ninja. Alright, and we're done. Pretty fun dungeon, I guess.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him.
It's funny that he can make all these words sound so well with no lips.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great.
Well, at least you got her eyeball, right? Ew.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ajdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more voidsent.
Love the nods. Yeah.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Yes, let's. You now enter Lapis Manalis with a party of NPC avatars. I just did that. Oh, be advised, you may use mounts within Lapis Manalis, but only during this quest. Oh. Nickelodeon. Alright, so... I'm gonna ride on my tank. I'll shoot anyone who gets in front of me. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Passage to the Vicus Messorum. I think this is the first time I can remember that they keep you in the dungeon after you beat a dungeon. Or, like, more quests that are in the dungeon. I don't remember them ever doing anything like this before. Old poked barrel. I'm gonna grab the sturdy barrel. That sounds like it'd be one you could use. Okay. Is there a person sitting up there? Creepy. Little bit's creepy. Man, ground mounts go so slow. That's weird. I can't ever remember having to do quests in the dungeon after you beat the dungeon. As far as I know, that's a first. Kind of interesting.
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ajdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith, I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the Eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
As long as you give me Hot Pockets.
Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
All right, I think that's where I'm gonna call it into the story because it's after 10 now. I'm gonna go check on my island real quick though. I haven't been to my island in quite a while. I'm gonna remember how to get there. I think it's from here. I think this is where the entrance is. And you gotta go. Is this right? Yeah, you talked to this dude, I think. Take me to my island, please. All right. Yep, here's my island. Had all this stuff made, all the buildings up there. So yeah, I think this is a good place to bid adieu to this character. Probably for the last time, maybe. Unless they entice me back somehow. Or there's another pre-login campaign in the future. I might just pop in to just think around and see what's going on. But that's going to do it for the final Final Fantasy XIV stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you got what you voted for, or I guess. I got to do the new dungeon, which was pretty cool. I like the dungeon. The questing in it afterwards was very, very unique. it was something completely new for a change, that they finally did something like 100% new that they've never, as far as I can remember, they've never ever done before. The whole having to play at 0 though, that kind of stuff is why I stopped playing in the first place, and it's seeing that that kind of stuff is still being put in the game just reinforces my decisions as to why I left in the first place. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for the night. If you want to know when I schedule my streams, make sure you have clicked the sub button, and turn on the bell to be notified when I go live or when I schedule my streams. And if you enjoyed the last Final Fantasy stream for a while, well, Final Fantasy XIV stream for a while, make sure you have smacked that like button for me. I would appreciate it a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. And if you celebrate, I hope you had a good Easter. And I will catch all of you in the next stream. Have a good night. Take care.